this. I'm talking to my boyfriend, and I asked him, you know, do you date black women? And he said, I told you this before. He was a little snotty about it, which kind of ticked me off. And I'm like, well, I don't remember. So tell me, do you date black women? And he was like, no, I don't. So I'm like, why? He wouldn't tell me why. I couldn't understand it. He was just being a little jerky for the moment. But my thing is, just in case anybody's confused about that, with me saying, does my black boyfriend date black women? Once again, this is called Bronze Girl Black Life with your host, your girl Margarita Martinez. So I'm not black. I'm dark. I've got curly hair, not kinky curly, but I'm a mix. I'm Puerto Rican and I'm German and black and Native American, but mostly I'm Native American, or indigenous to this nation. But in any case, so I guess that's his reasons of dating me, which is weird. I'm gonna get more into that with him. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna take that subject up with him a little later on, So let's see. I wanted to know about that. And if I don't have people coming in here and chatting, I'll never get my answers. And maybe I will, because I know my friend Ra. We can go. Matter of fact, now I can't go back and forth with him because he dates white women. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Ladies, what are you doing? What are we doing? I mean, I got my black man. But do you? And I can't say for how long, because sometimes these motherfuckers just come and go like fucking, like the fucking weather, man. One day is hot, one day is cold, one day is rainy, one day is sunny, one day is snow. Different man for different fucking seasons, for different reasons. I'm glad I don't get too involved with people. That's me personally. So anyway, now what I also wanted to talk about, since nobody is like chiming in and chatting with me, and I can't, I can invite people to chat with me, but I'm just was hoping that the listeners will, and maybe the ones who will come later on this evening or tomorrow to listen to it, maybe they'll drop some knowledge on me as to why, or maybe they'll complain along with me why, because I totally think it's not fair. We are worth fucking everything. We are worth everything. And you hear just lately, I hear white women calling themselves queens. Bitch, you ain't no fucking queen. I'm sorry, you're not a queen, motherfucker. And your white brother or father, he ain't nobody's king unless he's King James from fucking, or Queen Elizabeth or whatever. But we're not back in medieval times. Our black man and our black women are kings and queens. We are descendants from kings and queens. So, therefore, we respect each other as kings and queens, and we love each other. Now, for my brothers out there, I just want to know, why are you betraying your queen? And my queens, what are we doing that's pushing them away? I do got one idea. I got a theory. I have a theory. My theory is sometimes, or lots of times you'll find that us women of color, some of us are loud talkers. I'm not a loud talker. I am, maybe it goes with my sign, but I'm Sagittarius, and I speak the truth at all times, and I don't say things that hurt people's feelings, but people say I'm constantly throwing shade, and I'm like, what the fuck? It ain't fucking shade when I'm saying it right to you, am I right? Bravo, yeah, it's not shade when I'm saying it right to you. It is what it is. But I don't say things that hurt people. But sometimes people take it wrong. And I don't have a disrespectful, nasty attitude. Can we all, who are listening, all of us women, think about our attitudes? How do people perceive us? How do we perceive the people around us in the way that we're supposed to act? Because let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what, some of you bitches, forgive me. I wish I could cut that out, because we are not bitches, we are queens. But what I was trying to say is some of us really, really are mean people. And I don't know if it's a complex, because I know, like some people are just not happy with themselves, and they're just taking out on the world. But I want to tell you, we're all beautiful. We all have a purpose. And I just want our purpose and our beauty to relate with someone who relates in every way to us, and that would be a black man. And so maybe you should try to calm down your attitudes. How about that? I'm gonna tell you, we got attitudes for no reason. Maybe it was because how we were brought up or whatever, but it is sometimes that may be the problem. That may be the problem. A man does not want to be confrontational every day of his life, every moment that he's home. Are we cooking? Are we cleaning? Are we sharing duties with our mate? I my side of what I'm thinking, I want to share the household duties. But since I am disabled and I don't work, so it is my job to keep up my home and to keep my man happy and to keep him fed. So that's what I do. So, think about it. Are you taking care of your man right? Are you giving him what he needs? Now, I'm not talking about a cheating man. I'm talking about a man who is going to the other side of the tracks for their mates. The white women. I'm not getting it. And it's bad. It's bad because these are beautiful black men. And I don't know what's up with these white chicks. But it is what it is. And my point is, I want to stop it being from what it is. I want for you to have yours. I got mine. I'm going to hang on to his ass. In all the right ways. I'm going to treat my man right. That's what I do. And then you got to also think, here's one thing. You know what, ladies? Sometimes we can get violent And white women get violent too. You know, they get a little crazy, I'm sure. But why do we not, and I ain't even saying we, I mean, because I don't want to put myself in this category because I don't do it. Because I taught my children, my son more specifically, you know, you don't hit women. You do not ever put your hands on a woman. Okay? But I told my son, if a girl ever hits you, now mind you, this would have been in his school days, and he's passed on, he's with our Lord in heaven, but in his junior high and elementary school days, you know, you don't hit girls, you don't hit them, and you don't hit them when you grow up. But I'm gonna tell you this, whatever house that chick came out of, and if she's got the balls to stand up in front of a fucking man and want to put hands on him, then she got to expect to get hands back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because if I put my hands on somebody, I'm going to be out of there. I'm going to do it real fast and fucking run like hell. Or I think I'm bad enough to fucking fight a man, which I know is not going to happen. I'm going to get my ass beat. So why do we do it? Why do we do it? Why put your hands on I think men don't like that. Men don't, you're not to wear the pants in the relationship. But these are, the days where, sometimes men stay home as house dads and things. But a lot of us, I notice a lot of younger people, not my age, are very violent. Nobody wants that, ladies. If you feel like you've got a problem with violence and anger, then you should maybe seek counseling, because you deserve a good black brother, husband, man, somebody who knows you, who knows what you've dealt with in your life. Those white bitches don't know what our men have dealt with. And the fact that one of the things that they had to deal with is their women of their own kind acting like fools, wanting to be men, wanting to be argumentative all the time, never wanting to sit back and try to compromise or anything. And I'm not putting anything on. I'm just saying, you have to compromise. You have to respect yourself. And I know with that being said, respecting yourself, if you cannot respect yourself, you're definitely not going to respect your man. And so these may be the reasons why they're jumping on the other side of the tracks. I'm not too sure. And I just want to know, because it's pissing me off. It really is. When you talk about what the world is today, and you go down the numbers. I mean, I think I was like, when I was 18, I believe when I was 18 years old, there was one man to every 7 women. Yeah. Now, I don't know if that was on Earth, which I doubt. It might have just been in the United States of America, which I'm hoping, and not the whole entire world. But so at that, if there was, how is it, one? Okay, I gotta get it right. One man for 7 women, and he's gonna pick what he wants, girls. And if it's gotta be that white chick, it's gonna be that white chick. Get your shit together. start looking at yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and just talk to yourself. I don't know, pep talks. Get a diary, what you need to improve to get our black men back with us. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight. And once again, it's your host, your girl, Margarita, with Bronze Girl Black Life. Every day, well, every Saturday night at 10. I did switch the times, and I just want to thank you. You've all been great. I love my followers, and I want you to reach out to your friends and let them tune into the podcast. Again, y'all, Bronze Girl Black Life. Peace and blessings be with you. Be safe, stay safe, and stay smart. Start looking around. Start observing yourself. Start observing your surroundings. Start observing the things that you can have. Because it's not like you can't have them. You can. We'll love yous. Until next Saturday. Peace, y'all.